What's up, everyone? Hold on. Hey, Grinder. What's up, bro? Give me 1 second. Gotta get pins going. Also, I'm kind of jamming out to this music right now. Is everyone ready for boss strike or what? It's time to separate the beast from chumps. Sheesh. Sheesh. Boca. Bohica, bro. Can't hear it? Can't hear the music? Can you hear it now? What up, Headless Melon? Headless Melon, I'm looking at your ticket right now, actually. Let me see, what's going on? I try to stay away from tickets now. What we got working here, Headless? Let's see. Should we do a recruitment ticket on stream? Holy, did I witness a BNAP stream? What's up? Yes. Fuck it. All right, let's see it. Let's see what's going on here. So I don't usually try to touch the tickets as much. Too endless. We'll do Headless. Headless has been here for a bit. He's been grinding is the other thing. Let's see what's going on. UMG's going. Okay. So you're at 87, but you also don't have it R6 yet. So my question to you, Headless Melon, is what's your resources as of right now? Gold wise, I can see right here you're at what, 16 mil? What does it cost to promote UMGs? So you're burning one heavier tank that you could possibly grind right now. Finally got the Winstar 6 the other day. Nice, Crab. Nice. Did you get the attacks already or what? My voice is low-key kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cooked today. So I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird or I'm having a lot of voice breaks. Your win count is 477. Granted, I would like to see that win count a lot higher, but at 477 is not that bad. Wimps don't take a lot to actually to rank up. That is old. Booked the time off of work, so all. Oh, have you? Me too, bro. I also booked my time off. Is there any requirements for running a public service company? Yeah, so if you look in PSC info, you can see all our recs. Basically, we're looking for players that are somewhere near this range. We're really focused on making sure that you have obviously R6 Wimps and R6 UMGs, and then you're close to these kind of unit amounts. So Headless Melon has been in this ticket for a bit. I really enjoy talking, or at least seeing the chat from you, Headless Melon, especially the updates that you've been giving us as well. I appreciate it. I don't know if the staff appreciates it, but I do. I keep eye on it. I just don't talk a lot in these tickets anymore because I try to relieve some of that task off to my other people. To the other staff members, and they have helped out so much with that. But sometimes we miss here and there. You know, it happens. But I know, Headless Melon, you've applied before because you do have the applicant role as well. But UMG's 87. Now, you can keep producing within the boss strike as well. UMGs are not expensive. I want to see this UMG's to R6. That's what I want. This is my third application. Oh, I know what number you're on, bro. Micaiah W Headless Melon. What up, Koi? Look, I'm gonna be straight with you, Headless. I'm gonna be straight with you. Let's pause the music, be straight with you, okay? So look, this is where I'm at with your ticket. I've seen your progress. I've seen what you've done. You're very organized as well. You've definitely mass-produced a decent amount of units from when you first applied. I think we're still looking for you to still mass-produce a lot more. But I think what you might be lacking is that sort of direction, maybe. I don't know, obviously, what your day-to-day schedule is when playing Battle Nations, but for what you have done and the amount of work that you've put in to obviously keep applying to public service company, personally for me, I think you should be in within this company. I would hire you. It's really up to obviously the others as well. I mean, this is like a while ago as well. We got vets to R5. I bet, are these R6 now or what? You got brimstones almost R6. Salamanders, you only have 3 only at rank 2, so they're not going to be too strong for you throughout boss strike. PKs, again, with the PKs, like, they're useful. I personally, I don't see a lot of people going to be using them, maybe? I don't know. I could totally be wrong on that. But yeah. And this is where you started. So you started with 23 UMGs at rank 4. So you've definitely done a lot of work. You've definitely done a lot of work. Let's see. Hold on. Down here too. So yeah, 33 soldiers, 87, 4 brims, 5 chuckers. Chuckers are going to be important as well. So really, again, Headless, the only main thing that you are missing is your mass production of units. And we can work on that. We can work on that. That's the thing, right? So let me see what staff is going to say here. Let's see. I'm going to put the staff on I'm putting the staff on lock here. We do have another ticket that's coming in as well. Guys, if you want to join Public Service Company, we are still looking for more players. The link is pinned to join the Discord, and you can join right there. By all means, send it in. We still have some available slots. I think we have like 30 more slots, if anything. So yeah. God, I hope I get in. What ticket are you, bro? UGs are not bad to rank. I ranked them yesterday from R5 with the R5 WIMPs. It took me 5 hours roughly, and WIMPs 10 hours, so halfway you'll have them done with your WIMPs. Yeah, I think WIMPs and UMGs are a great way to farm together, to be honest. Is my ticket up next? Yeah, Koi, your ticket's up next, bro. It's up next. Progress update, Jebediah now. Oh, it's Jebediah. Okay. Oh, wait, Jebediah, bro. Oh, you're like, okay, wait, you're in the guild, but I think you were put on a bit of probation. So I think you're just kind of, we want to see those UMGs at rank 6. Because the biggest thing is you don't want to be promoting a unit, especially that's going to be costing a lot of gears or widgets, because you want to use those widgets to obviously to have heavier tanks, to save those gears for healing units, or like with infantry, you want those bars for healing maybe your salamanders, healing demo mans, those type of units, right? They are now. I was on the watch list for not having R6 whips or R6 UFGs. It happens, bro. It happens. I think with the content drought, we definitely stepped back a little, you know, in the sense. Is there BNAP merch? Oh, speaking of merch, I got my YouTube shirt. YouTube sent me a shirt, bro. YouTube sent me a shirt. Let me turn the music back on. All right, so look, Headless, I'm gonna give you an update right now. We got information from the director, from one of the directors. I won't say who. If he can continue to make more units after accepted. I'm willing to allow it. He is currently far off from the current guild reps, but he has room to grow, and I like the grind mentality. So, Headless, I'm going to make a executive decision here on your ticket, okay? Let me see something. Let me see something really quick. All right, here you go. There's my executive decision. Headless, look, you got work to do, buddy. You got work to do. You gotta lock the fuck in, okay? You gotta lock the fuck in, okay? There's work to do. You gotta mass produce units. You gotta get in there. But we're willing to work with you, okay? We're willing to work with you. You've shown the dedication. You've shown the grind. I'm willing to coach you. We got a team that's willing to coach you and everything. So, look, if you wish to accept Headless, by all means, accept it in there. If you don't, by all means, that's totally fine as well. Okay? Also, if you guys didn't know, we do have a special video for players who do get accepted in public service company. We like to make it very fun, entertaining for you when you join the company. I'm not going to play the video on stream solely because, you know, it's for those people who get accepted. Rise and grind, baby. Rise and grind. So, Headless, you just got to accept that. You just got to accept that, and we'll go from there. Apply 3 times, get accepted. Nah, I'm good, thanks. Hey, Headless, bro. You gotta accept it in the ticket, bro. You gotta accept it in the ticket. If you want to. I'm not gonna force you, bro. I'm not gonna force your hand. Become bald? Shit, bro. That's how you join public service company. Become bald. What happened if the video leaked? If the video leaked, we would make a new video. And we would have to keep going on from there. Guys, I have a more important question, okay? I have 1,727 nanopods. Boss Strike is right around the corner. It's starting Thursday, okay? I currently am sitting at, judge me. Really enjoyed your Boom Bust radio episode. I hope you go on it again in the future. Oh, I loved it. That was such great energy, bro. That was absolutely no fucking way. No way you're asking for a salary, bro. Insane. But no. Yeah, I really enjoyed being on that. I would be absolutely down to do another one with them. Granted, I think they want to, you know, go ahead and get other people on there. But if they do ask me again to be on that, absolutely. Maybe not right now. My voice is kind of cooked. But we'll see from there. But yeah, how many super tanks do you guys all have? Should I buy more super tanks? I'm not buying a fucking compound. I'm not buying a compound. Let's put a poll up. Should I buy more super tanks? Yes. No. Yes. 50 at least. No. Yes. 100 at least. I have 10. Bohica, how many heaviers do you have though? Buy if you're rich in a whale. So look, okay, look, judge me guys, judge me. So as of right, oh, I can make another one actually. I shouldn't because I probably shouldn't use my widgets. I have 44 heavier tanks. I think I'm in a pretty good position on heavier tanks. Granted, that's also 44 gears if they all die. I do also have supers. As of right now, I have 30 supers. It says 28, but I am making 2 more right here. And then my barracks is just kind of whatever. But are we getting a level cap increase, right? I mean, we're not gonna get it until after, bro. Damn, I got more heaviers than Big BNAP. How many you got, bro? How many you got? How many super should I get, bro? Should we walk through my BS prep? Do you guys want to walk through my BS prep? I was gonna make a video on it and show it then, but maybe I could talk about it now instead. Would you guys want to see my BS prep? Show us the prep, Baldy. I got the ironclad last night, 100%. All right, I'll show you a little bit of the prep. How about that? Okay, Jebediah. Oh, wait. Can do both. Has there been any indication the strike will reflect a current level cap? So there is a video out there with a player that did do boss strike at level 49. So most likely we're going to be seeing that same thing. Same units, same everything. I doubt the devs would change it up last minute solely because in the reflection notes, they mentioned that, you know, they wanted this to be out sooner, or at least for the boss strike and everything. But with the whole like, not bugs, but the nano shit and everything else, that definitely like killed a lot of their time. I heard there's gonna be brutal raiders as well. Yes, there will be brutal raiders, I believe. We also have to consider there might be a legendary mammoth in this as well. So hey, yo. All right, let me start a poll really quick. Should we walk through my boss strike prep? Yes, no, make a in-depth video. Excuse me. Guys, you new to the stream? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Also, earlier, Testosteron. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. How you been feeling, man? Fuck. Bro, Murph, my voice is fucked. Can you hear it? Does my voice sound fucked? But I've been good, Murph. I've been good. Just a little, but it goes hard. And does it go hard? All right, people are saying yes to the boss strike prep right now. I don't want to show everything, but I'll show you guys a little sneak peek, you know? Little snoopsy. Let me do this encounter, and then I'll show one. Let's get the music up. I use a bunch of my square pop to build extra storage. I'm gonna have to delete them after BS. Make sure to lube up the prep as well. Hey, yo. Buying lightning tanks, kind of crazy. Look. People shit on the lightning tanks. I'm going to be honest, bro. I think they're going to be pretty fucking good during this boss strike. Even though, yes, fire damage is going to be a priority within this boss strike because it does more damage to obviously critters and shit. Explosive damage is like literally still right next to that. If you look at every single unit that we're going to be facing, it's basically right next to each other. There is fire damage at number 1, and literally explosive damage is like right here. It's like right there. Just saying. Just saying. Let's get it up. Do you think we will receive the boss strike units already ranked up like we used to? I think that's on that is on the wiki. You can see if it's going to be pre-ranked or not. I could be wrong. Hey BNAP, I just wanted an opinion on my current state for BS for boss strike is 750 UMGs R6, 1,500 wimps at R6, 20 chuckers, going from R5 or 4 to R5, 15 lightning dragoons at R5, and then you have 12 pelicans at R4. I think that's pretty good. You have failed to mention what your heavier tanks and super tanks, or really just any meat shield unit that you have for the boss strike. It sounds like you're really prepared for last stand preparations, like formations and everything, but I'm very interested to hear what your tanks are. Okay. So I'll show a little bit. I'll show a little bit here. I have Dreddy. Oh fuck, bro. I don't know if I have Dreddy. Okay, so first things first, I wanted to go through what exactly my units are. I wanted to go through what units I had in general. So for my main unit count, I have 8 salamanders, 5 skirmishers, 2 gorillas, 20 vets, 10 cannoneers, 3 colossus, 11 portable walls, 3 garbage trucks, 8 demos, 3 heavies, 5 brims, 36 chuckers, 10 chems, 10 heavy chems, 8 light chems, 2 frostbites, 44 heavier tanks, at the time of writing this, I had only 18 super tanks, 5 lightning tanks, and 11 tank killers. Mass production wise, PKs 100, field agents 36, turtle shellers 100, sandbags 300, wimps 2000, soldiers 300, and UMGs 1329. And then these are just repeated of just different things. So this is currently kind of what I'm working with for what I have going into this boss strike. Now, again, I did mention I am mass producing more super tanks solely because I don't really want to rely on using heavier tanks because of that gear cost. The biggest thing throughout boss strike that I'm personally really focused on is trying to cut cost and knowing how much I'm spending throughout each formation. So with that being said, this is kind of the first formation that I thought of. Actually, let's get back to that. Here's a little sneak peek, I guess. A little formation that I thought of. I don't know exactly if I'm going to be using this, and there are switch out units that I will be switching out from this formation. But the units that we are going to be facing within this boss strike, from videos that I've seen during our level cap, we do have Bigfoot, and we also have the blue variant of that Bigfoot, which is the Bigfoot Warriors. This unit does offer blocking. We do have a ground shaker, sandworm ground shaker, blocking. The iron hide sandworm, blocking. The boar. We have the spider wasp warrior that also has blocking. We have the raptor, mammoth, and then the worker for the spider wasp. And then again, we do have the legendary mammoth. Don't know if it is going to be showing up or not. And I have seen it in other videos. I don't know if it's going to pop up for us, but there is a chance is we might see the Spider Wasp drone, which is going to be most likely the only flying unit within this boss strike. Light work, no reaction. Yeah. So we could see this. I don't know if we are going to see it, but I am going to add it in just in case, because you don't want to build your formation and then basically have no way of attacking air, which would be kind of funny. But if you somehow made a formation that can't attack air, that's really impressive in my opinion. Now, granted, we could also see the variants of all these units as well, all these critters. We could see the young Bigfoot. We could see the young worm. We could see a young boar and just a normal boar. Same with the raptors, mammoths, etc., etc. When it comes to the raiders, we are going to be seeing basically all the typical raiders except like outcasts And at least from what I saw, I never saw a war mammoth, or like the normal one, not the armored one. But there are going to be brutal variants as well. So when it comes down to the brutal variants, the ones that you really want to focus on, that at least that I remember, is the brutal armored mammoth, cannoneer, brawler, dustwalkers, and I think and I kid you not, the boom boom. I think it's the boom boom. Technically, all brutal raiders are going to be fucking insanely strong, so you should prioritize them. Elite cannoneers, kill on sight. Exactly, yeah. The cannoneer is definitely a kill on sight. Other than that, we are going to see walls, guard towers, and rocks. Now, during my research throughout all the different videos that I've seen with all levels, I've only seen wave 1 and 2 not actually have any defenses in their formation. So you wouldn't technically see a wall, a guard tower, or a rock. Now, I don't know if that's just because of that, that wave that they were doing, but I've only seen the wall, guard tower pop up after wave 3, or at wave 3. After that, you can see more defenses popping up. And then the rock only showed up at the very end, and that's where you also see the legendary mammoth. So with that being said, this is kind of my first formation that I thought of. I really want to utilize wimps within every single formation to cut costs, because wimps are very, very strong. They're going to deal a lot of fucking damage for us throughout the entire boss strike in a main formation, and then also as a last stand formation. They're very cheap to heal. We already have a fuck ton. We might as well keep going with it. Did you go over how many waves there are? There's going to be, well, it could be 5 to 6 waves. So that's kind of, it really depends. And also, I am going with the idea that we are going to be having 13 units on the board, where other boss strikes only allowed for 10. So, again, all this prep could mean kind of nothing in the sense, but at least we know what we're going into. So for my front row, I am going to be using wimps and super tanks. The reason why wimps and super tanks, wimps hella cheap to heal, output amazing damage. Super tanks, very cheap to heal, and they don't cost any tier 3 resource. And they're kind of the more stronger tank in the game. So I rather utilize those. That's why I'm mass producing them. For my second row, I am going to be using 2 vets, 2 lightning tanks, and then a heavy chem. The heavy chem to me is like God, okay? It's like God in this formation. The reason why heavy chem is talked a lot within this boss strike is because chem damage acts as fire damage, and that's what's going to give a bonus crit towards all the critters, and also just doing widespread damage to the entire battlefield. And then with the second attack on the heavy chem, doing, again, a decent amount of damage across the entire board, but then also being an indirect, so passing those walls, passing guard towers, any rocks, or any other blocking unit. The lightning tanks, I do feel like lightning tanks are actually going to be pretty fucking good in this boss strike. I don't know, I feel like they are. Cookie's like, whoa, thank you for subscribing. I personally do feel like lightning tanks are going to be fantastic. I hope I can get them to R6 before boss strike happens, and that's where I'm willing to spend the widgets on, but we'll see. The reason why I like lightning tanks, because it's also an indirect attack, so I don't have to worry about the walls, and I don't have to worry about the guard towers or rocks or any blocking units. Also, it does serve stun. If you don't have lightning tanks, you can use lightning troopers or lightning dragoons. Since I'm putting the lightning tanks in the second row, I'm basically just making the U formation attacks like the lightning dragoon, like the lightning trooper. An upside with the lightning, I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, chat, but the upside with the lightning dragoon and lightning trooper, I think those attacks are considered fire. So you could use those as well. And again, the reason why I'm using lightning tanks here instead is because they do have armor and they have more HP than the dragoon. when the lightning tank does die, I will lose out on gears because they cost a gear to heal. But since they have armor and they have more HP, I rather use that and try to save, you know, my entire formation as much as possible. A good for free to play option is chuckers. If anyone's doing free to play, yeah, chuckers is gonna be fantastic. They're gonna be fantastic for that type of shit. And that's why that's a fantastic point too. If you don't have vets, these 2 vets here on the side, I would highly recommend changing them out for chuckers instead. Because what I'm using these vets for mainly is just, again, just high power damage on a single tile. Obviously, they have that the 3x1, which is, you could use that as well. But you could replace them with chuckers. I'm just giving you guys options. That's all. For the back row, I am using vets and then a frostbite. Hold on, I need water. So for the frostbite, honestly, you could kick it out. I only put the frostbite in there solely because if we do see a brutal armored mammoth in the front lines, I would probably utilize that frostbite just to freeze it so I don't have to worry about it, and then use the heavy chem or lightning tank to take it out, basically. Beyond that, you could change out the frostbite with a cryo trooper, or change it out with a chucker, or change it out to any other unit that you might have within your arsenal. A big unit that I would actually recommend instead of the frostbite, the dragon. If you have at least like 6 dragons, you could put 2 dragons within each formation. And now this formation, if you're using exactly this formation, would just dominate the fucking battlefield, actually. It would insanely dominate the battlefield. Because you have a widespread with heavy chem, widespread with the lightning tank, and then you're widespread with the fucking dragon? Insane. Dragon is insanely easy to grind at Bigfoots, by the way. You could definitely do it. You're just going to be wasting a lot of gears if you're starting right now. Also, Kirk, thank you for subscribing. So yeah, it's really up to you how you want to go about it, but this is kind of a formation that I'm considering. I'm still really iffy about this frostbite, to be honest. So, will a cryo R1 be enough since all you need is that free status? I mean, yeah. The thing is, I haven't really done much research on the cryo because I'm not ranking up the cryo trooper. But I'm pretty sure cryo... Oh, shit. Okay, honestly, this does change my mind, low-key. Low-key, this does change my mind. Since the cryo trooper doesn't actually cost a tier 3, doesn't cost a tier 3 resource, this actually might be better than the frostbite for this boss strike. Fuck, I should have ranked that up. I should have ranked that up. But I thought the dragon sucks. The reason why the dragon is so good throughout this boss strike is you have to look at the critters that we're going against here. So the critters that we have, Bigfoot is going to be weak against fire. Boars are going to be weak against fire. Spider wasps are going to be weak against fire. I think the legendary mammoth might be weak against fire. Some of these units might be weak against fire. And then there's also the crit bonus as well. So that's kind of why when the Uzel, the Raptor Trainer, first came out as Boss Strike 5, we did actually see people use the dragon during that time because of that bonus. 2-hour heal time, low health too. The thing is, I mean, I have a fuck ton of laurels, so with the cryo, yeah, it really just depends. Again, the downside with using dragons... Look at the SP here. It's not a lot, guys. You could do this. If you start today, you could definitely get it. The thing is, you're going to be burning a lot of gears, and you really want to watch out on burning those gears right now. Salamanders is also another great unit to use as well. Absolutely great unit to use as well. But when your dragon does die, you are going to be burning 1 gear. So when it comes down to this formation, I think I have it in here. Yeah, so right here. So for this formation, Here's the math for everything. So the total cost is 41,000 gold. I'm not going to fucking say the exact number. Almost 3,400 steel, 2K oil, 2 vials, 3 gears, and then taking roughly around 13 hours, 49 minutes, and 42 seconds. And I can only make this formation twice. So my biggest chokehold with this formation is the frostbite. So if I change out the frostbite, I can actually use this formation a lot more. But I'm still debating 6-7. I'm still debating how I want to go about it. But yeah, again, like there's a lot of options. I even played with even before. So like right up here, instead of super tanks, you could use salamanders instead. You actually could use salamanders instead, which they're going to have that fire bonus as well. The downside with the salamander is you are going to be spending those 2 bars. That's where these 2 bars come from. I do have 2 heavy chems here. I think you only need 1 heavy chem in my opinion. What about the flame turret? I think the flame turret can be good, but I'd rather just use the UMG as the ignorable instead. And like it also costs nanos, so I don't know. It's just not worth it for the nano price. It's an easy rank up. By all means, go for it. UMG in the middle row behind tanks. Oh, see you later, man. See you later. Have a good dinner and then work shift, brother. UG in the middle row behind tanks. Okay, do you guys want to see the free to play method that I thought of? Because I feel like a lot of you here probably want to see the free to play method that I thought of when coming to this boss strike. Yes, Bloop. Omi caved. Hold on. I'm 75% free to play. That makes sense. I feel cheated. I never heard about the dragon before last week. I mean, the thing is, dragon was just never on anyone's radar. We didn't know this was going to be the boss strike coming in and everything. Raider Cannoneer. Raider Cannoneer is a good unit too. That's also a really good unit. So my free to play method here, we're going to be looking right here. So free to play method. Again, I'm utilizing, instead of super tanks, I'm using heavier tanks instead. So we have Wimp, heavier, Wimp. And then I'm using Chuckers on the side. And I actually am using the UMGs in the second row. And then I'm spamming soldiers in the back, basically. You could use Cannoneers instead if you really want to, if you have those units ranked up. But the reason why I put soldiers there is because they have the DOT of fire damage after. And they actually do a decent amount of damage. You can mass produce them. I personally have 300 of them. So I think it's very valid. You could also switch out some of these soldiers with more chuckers if you have a fuck ton of chuckers. By all means, go for it. Do you reckon free-to-play formation gets through all 5 rounds? Granted, the video that I saw. So the video that I saw. Oh shit! Am I reconnect? Hold on. Did stream just go down? Is everything all good? Am I good? It's all good? Okay. Sorry about that. I just got a reconnecting thing. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so for the free to play method for the if this is going to make it all through 5 rounds, right? Or waves. I do think this would make it through all 5 waves, in my opinion. The only thing you're missing out of this formation is a very widespread damage unit like the heavy chem. And that's where you could possibly put in instead the dragon instead of these soldiers, low key. 2 dragons in this formation, absolutely I think you're clearing all 5 waves, in my opinion. Another thing you can consider is turtle shellers. Turtle Shellers are another great unit. Yeah, proxy. Okay, you mentioned, bro. You beat me to it. Turtle Shellers with chem attacks will shred through critters. Exactly. They also have armor, and when the Turtle Shellers do die, they spawn a Grenadier afterwards. Will secret value come back? You mean secret vaults, bro? I fucking hope. I fucking hope. I fucking hope they do. I fucking hope they do, bro. But yeah. Also, this is the cost for this formation, if you guys were wondering too. 24,000 gold, 1,500 steel, 1,500 oil. Ignore the iron and bars, because again, those are these soldiers. Do not heal your fucking soldiers throughout boss strike. I'm sorry if you're healing your soldiers throughout boss strike because you don't have enough. Just make more. Just make more. That's it. Just make more. That's all you got to do. Just make more. Do not heal your fucking soldiers, okay? And if you had to take away anything from this stream, do not heal your soldiers. You think we're getting a promo unit this strike? I don't know. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. If we do, Blood Ninja? Maybe Blood Ninja? I feel like my voice is going to be fucking cooked after this. I need some tea, maybe. I want a promo unit. Why would you deny your troops medical care? What kind of commander are you? Well, fuck him, bro. Now, I do have other formations, but I think tier 13 special reward is Iron God. Okay, very funny. Very fucking funny. I do have other formations, but I'm working on a video to get it out. That's basically what I'm editing tonight. So for the time being, I do have another formation that low-key fucking like insane, actually. Insane formation in my opinion. But I'm gonna save that for the video. Instead. But that's a little sneak peek into like my thought process when it comes to the boss strike and how I'm prepping for it. I am thinking of other formations as well with very absurd units. Excuse me, sorry. I think a unit that people don't talk about is the skirmisher, the ally skirmisher. So allied. Okay, where the fuck is it? Skirmisher. So we look at the ally skirmisher. He actually does have a crit chance or a crit bonus against critters and soldiers, and at rank 6 deals a decent amount of damage with the talon attack. But then it also has a hand cannon, and I think I don't know if I'm wrong here. If we look at the super tank, offense on the super tank is 50. On the hand cannon, we do get 5 more. So this is a viable unit. It is a nanopod unit, and it also is very squishy. But having this unit in the second row is not that bad, actually. Is not bad at all. I am going to be using this unit within some of my formations because I do have them R6 in the second row. But I'm going to be using one and seeing from there. Again, you're not even wasting, widgets or laurels. You are wasting bars here, but it's still worth it. Still worth it. Dude, bullfrogs might actually be viable. Bullfrogs could be viable in this. I don't know. I just don't think they scale well. But yeah, you could. When it comes to the infected, you actually do want to think of the cannoneers. Cannoneers are going to be a fantastic unit solely because it has a 45 45 bonus crit against tanks. And look at this damage output for this one unit. Now, again, it is a meat shield, and it also takes extra fire damage. And you do only have infected deployment of limit 4. But, like, this guy fucks. He does. For free-to-play, I feel like 2 light chems in the first row in this formation. Chem. Yeah, no. Yeah, light chem is also another good one. Light chem is definitely a good one. The range on them is a little sad. That is true. Yeah, the range on them is a little sad. But it's still pretty good, Murph. You got to give it credit. For a second row unit, it is a possible unit. It's not an insane unit. It's a possible unit. Imagine having the Colossus. Oh. Sorry, Murph. Oh, wait, Murph, you're in the thing. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
I didn't know you're in here.
Oh yeah, I've just been sitting here grinding heaviers.
Nice. Was I spitting, bro, or what?
With the Colossus thing? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Felt like a little jab. What the fuck?
I didn't mention it. They mentioned it, bro. But, yeah, I've been thinking of, like, different formations and shit of, like, what I can go about. And I feel like I have a good idea. But I'm also trying to find more so I can utilize other units in different ways. But I feel ready. I feel ready. You said you had Dreddy?
I do. I can do it in a sec.
I have Kraken. I'm not healing my navel. We turn on music. Fuck them Kraken. Oh, here's Clyde. Do you feel ready for boss strike, Murph?
Once I have to promote my heavy chems to 6, and then heaviers and vets to 6, and then yeah, I'm pretty ready.
Pretty ready. All right, nice. You think you have enough time?
I mean, I have 6 days.
True. Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong. All right, BNAP, I'm out. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll see you later, bro. I'll see you later. Guys, if you're new to the stream, subscribe. Also, subscribe to Murph.
Clyde, you should start a YouTube channel, man.
Yeah, Clyde. Just use an AI bot to, like, be your voice.
Yeah, you can do what Cloudkun does.
Yeah. Do you think they will have a guild's leaderboard for BS? They've already added it in. It's in the game now.
The devs have been cooking.
They have, yeah. If you look on the left side, I think. Left side, you can see it. Walls can be... Wait, walls can be also very useful. Think 3 wimps and 3 walls. Wall tanks a bunch of damage to extend wimps' lives, and once the wimps die, the battle ends and the walls come back unharmed. So I do have a method for that. Granted, I'm not using 3 walls because I'm actually using another ignorable instead.
That was something that I was gonna ask, if you're gonna use portable walls.
I plan to, but not in any of my main formations. It's more of like last stand shit.
I have like 30 of them, and if they die, I'm not healing them.
Yeah. I only have like 11, I think, so I'm not too stressed. I'm more so just trying to... I'm more so hoping I have enough to last 24 hours. Okay, what the fuck is this? You're just doing solo heaviers at Bigfoot's?
Yeah, this is AIDS. It's faster though. It is faster.
The guild BC is going to be lit during BS. I think for every guild it will be, yeah.
Oh, 100%.
What were you going to say? Sorry.
I was just gonna say the minimum damage on the heavier tank is infuriating.
Do I reset?
I don't know. I mean, you could probably still do it.
I don't know what happened here, bro.
It's like a level 40 Kraken fight back when we were level capped. I saw my buddy do that last night. He fought the real Kraken for the first time and won, and it was so like he had to heal he had a nano heal 4 M10s because it just wasn't the run. Crit for like 700. Just screw him over.
Use a frontier only boss strike formation and see how many rounds you can make it through. I think once I get to a decent amount of boss strike points, or depending on where we are tier wise, I would be open to doing some funny haha strats. But for the most part, I want to really focus on being like top 10 player in boss strike. That's kind of my goal right now, is being a top 10 player in all of Battle Nations. Stopping in to say hello while I also grind out gold. What's up, bro? Thank you for joining. Imagine there's naval in this boss strike.
That'd be interesting. I feel like they couldn't. Oh.
No tentacle.
I feel like they couldn't really give us. It would probably be like the level before.
Yeah.
Like not our current naval, but the ones that scaled before.
Yeah. Love it when my rank 4 M10s get 600 crit and then 300 breach in one shot. Oh, that's like my favorite. Yeah, I love that, bro. I have to work every day of BS. I'm just hoping to do my part. You got it, bro. Will chem units be good replacement instead of fire units, or is the cost too much of an issue? So chem damage is considered fire damage. You have to think of how many vials you have, because that's what you're gonna be healing with heavy chems and light chems. Granted, if you're using the fucking chem trooper and the bio grenadier, you're kind of throwing. but it just depends on how much you have in reserves, resource wise. I'm gonna die. Has to be the most W formation. Wait, what? Hold on. What is this formation, Clyde? What is this formation right now? Two groupers, sides.
Should put your ironclads on different tracks so that they don't both get hit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Bro is checkboard maxing. See, low-key, my biggest worried is I run out of a gold.
Yeah, at this point, that's like a very possible thing.
Yeah. I think if I get to at least 5 mil, I'll be fine. With the math I've done with all my formations. And that's saying like I get to 5 mil and at the end of boss strike I have 0 mil or 0 gold. They should just bring back the gold glitch out of the guilds and just let me pull some gold out, you know?
Oh yeah. Withdraw from the guild bank.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mario's gotta carry. Low key, they kind of do. My compounds kind of have to carry, bro. If you ain't calling off work to grind BS, what's the point of life? We only get one first BS back once. Do you have work off, Murph?
Yeah, I do.
You call off or you just had it off?
I do like sterilization for instruments at my dad's office, so
yeah, I called off. I was like, hey, I probably low-key didn't have to call off, but I wanted to just in case, because my boss usually like hits me with like a last minute and be like, hey, can you come in and film this really quick? And I'm like, nah, bro, I am deep 20-hour stream right now.
I just lost all my super tanks. Get the fuck away from me.
Get the fuck away from me right now.
Oh, is this? It's gonna be a third collab?
Alright, go for it.
Oh.
I'm so sad for you, bro.
Oh yeah?
Alright, Clyde, you almost done or what? Oh, you might have to restart your stream, Clyde, for me to see. It like bugs out a bit. You think there are gonna be any limited time units to buy? Murph, I'm gonna throw that to you, bro.
I mean, I would hope so. I don't think so though.
Yeah, I kind of doubt it.
It'd be cool, but they kind of already talked about promos and all that stuff.
Yeah. Granted, they did. Oh fuck. Granted, they did say that they. No way I lose. Oh my god. They did say. What was it? They had like almost the full team on full time now. So maybe they may change their mind, be like, hey, shit, we need some moolah, bruh.
We need some quick money.
We need some quick monies. What up, AP? First time catching the live. Love the streams, though. What's up, brother? Did I start this fight with fucking... Oh, my God. You distracted me.
Ooh, he's getting close.
Oh, he's getting close. Nah, man, welcome to the streams. Glad you're able to catch the live, brother. If you're just joining and you're wondering about boss strike prep, we just talked about that. So that might be something you might want to rewatch later.
Oh.
God, I'm so happy for you guys' downfall, bro. God, it just like rejuvenates me, bro. Is it better to promote a unit now or wait till a level increase to get the XP? Since the boss strike is happening, my focus is on that, and if I lose a little XP, I won't care. Well, I guess it depends what unit, bro. If it's a fucking useless unit, then don't promote it, because then you're wasting the tier 3 or tier 4 resource. But if it's like vets and heaviers, do it. I don't really watch VODs. I drive a big truck, so I got a lot. Usually I tell people not to watch my videos while they drive, but I feel like you're a pro driver at that point if you drive a big truck, you know?
I feel like it's almost more important because you crash into somebody, you'll just splatter them.
Yeah. That's true. Grinding boss strike while driving. That's what I'll do, bro. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna lose a lot of bars here. Okay, I'm leaving this. Fuck this shit. How much you want to bet day one of boss strike the servers crash? Low-key, I am kind of curious of like, I kind of want to make a bingo card. Am I wrong to do that? Am I wrong to make a bingo card, guys? Like,
Run
think
out
about
of gold
it.
has to be on there.
Yeah, running out of gold. Some boss strike point glitch.
Or exploit.
Exploit, yeah, some exploit. Here's another one: using naval units on land during the boss strike. I think you got to make a bingo card. Is there a bingo card maker? Okay, here we go. All right. Battle Nations, boss strike, bingo card. All right, so for me, run out of gold. Boss strike, point, exploit. What else? Server crashes. Tier boss strike, tier skipping. That could be viable. That could happen.
Maybe even like an enemy nerf. Like, what if it's too hard?
Oh, true.
Original first boss strike.
Guild member inactive. Okay. 500 plus casualty. Oh shit! Forgot that was my mute button.
What about clad mid strike?
Clad mid strike. What else? What else? Kicking guild members during BS. I don't think you can kick guild members during a BS.
Yeah, you can't accept or kick members, I don't think.
Yeah. What did you say, Murph? Enemies too hard?
Yeah. Mid strike nerf.
Murph getting a Colossus during BS? Oh god. Promo unit OP. No. Someone said 500 plus units to heal. I put 500. I mean, this is the same thing. 500 plus units dead, kind of thing, you know. Let's put legendary mammoth because we don't know if that's gonna show up. Legendary mammoth enemy. Losing to air unit. If there is an air unit, like let's say I make a formation and I don't have any air attack, because there could be the drone. The Spider Wasp drone could be in there. What are you gonna say? Sorry.
I was gonna say like the elite cannoneer absolutely like nuking a super tank. Elite cannoneer like insta killing something, I guess.
Elite cannoneer one shot tank. Let's just put that. Boss strike extends. Rewards don't work.
Snake nerf.
Infinite resources. I don't think we'll see a snake nerf. What else? Oh, immortal units. Never dies. That's a good
What about
one.
like 500 plus wimps in the hospital?
I'll put 1K
like-
wimps. 1K wimps. Yeah. Someone said attention commanders. Like there's like an update or downtime or something. Snake becomes tier 10 prize. I don't think that's gonna happen, bro.
I would love for that to happen, but I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah, I would, yeah. Negative nanos. Oh. Snackers comes back.
Snackers revive or some shit.
How about this? Okay, hold on. MM top number 1. P-War number 1. Cabin Nation number 1. Hotfix, I guess. Yeah, hotfix. Mid BS. BN gets pulled from Steam for some reason. King buys BN back again.
I was gonna say like a DDoS attack or something. King DDoS's Madrona.
Oh, I got one. Guild falls apart mid BS. Those at the bottom left are wasted squares. Okay, we can remove these ones. We remove these ones because those are like only at the end, right? What up, Cryo? How you doing, bro? Okay, we need 3 more. 3 more. What are we thinking?
DDoS attack.
DDoS attack. We've been chilling, Cryo. Going through boss strike prep and everything. I was gonna say it gets review bombed on Steam. I don't think that, bro. Sure, I hope not. At least. You were in my top 5 most watching. Oh shit, yo, bet. Thank you, Cryo. AP's internet go. Whoa, I don't want that on the bingo card. Lossless formation found. Only the failed guilds reviewed bomb. Diamond tank gets dropped. What's it? What we gotta think of 2 good ones.
I feel like I want to say like boss drop, but we already have clad mid strike.
Yeah. Android users can't connect. Damn. A whole square for him. Okay, we have boss strikes extended. Boss strike is delayed. So let's say the boss strike goes on and then they have to stop it and they're like, okay guys, we're gonna start this boss strike next week. What up, Deca? AS pop is available during BS. Just join. What the fuck was that?
Oh no.
Run out of nanos? Oh, fuck, that might be too real.
I feel like that's just guaranteed to happen.
That's guaranteed to happen, buddy. Add in randomly losing boss strike points.
What if that's like, what if they let you, not let you, but what if there's a way to lose points and then you can regain the same tier multiple times?
Ooh. Okay, wait. Do we fuck with this? Okay, okay, wait. Keep throwing ideas. Players found body. Oh. Actually, fuck this one. Mid band's boss strike, or mid boss strike bans. Someone gets banned mid a boss strike. Okay, so this is the bingo card, guys. This is the bingo card, okay? We got run out of gold. There is going to, hopefully not, boss strike point exploit. The servers crash. Someone finds a way to skip tiers in boss strike. One of my guild members are completely inactive. 500 units dead. I get a clad mid-strike. Enemies are too hard and we see a nerf. The legendary mammoth appears. Let me write appears. Losing to air units. Should we delete that one? I think we delete that one. We see a promo unit. Elite Cannoneer one-shot a tank. The boss strike is extended. Rewards don't work. Infinite resources. Let me slash donation. Immortal units. We see attention commanders. 1k wimps dead. Snackers just comes back. DDoS attack. The BS is delayed. Mid boss strike bans. Hotfix mid BS. And a guild falls apart mid BS. Servers roll back and have to do BS again.
Oh.
Is that a hotfix? Or is that like, would you consider that a hotfix?
I don't even know. Sorta?
They start you off with negative points. That's so fucked, Cryo. That's so fucked. Tier 11 rotates to tier 3 rewards instead of getting a tier 10. Oh, wait. I forgot. Naval units used on land during BS. Boom. Oh, soft locking. I think that's a good one, no? Being soft locked.
I feel like it's kind of hard to be soft locked because of assisting.
No. I mean, like, let's say, like, you're just, like, playing, and for some reason the game freezes. And you're just soft locked into the fight. We'll remove
Sure, that's a good one.
We'll take out the snackers, snacers, whatever. Did you see the new video from Jay Crawls? Yeah, I watched it this morning. I learned a decent bit from it. Other BS formation attack instead of rebels. What if it's like rebels just show up?
A faction swap.
I doubt that. What are we thinking? We need one more, guys. BNAP, are you a one-trip or two-trip grocery guy? Bro, I am a one-trip grocery guy, first of all. I'm going to look at all those bags. I'm picking them all up at once. I don't care how heavy it is. I'm not going back.
Oh, one of them could be like Denise spends nanos.
No, I don't think he'll ever break. All guys are one trip. That's what a 2-trip grocery guy. Bro, the community manager will say otherwise. Okay? She will say otherwise. What's the last one? Did you say the last one? My bad.
I don't even know. It was the Denise thing, but
She'll say otherwise to what you said. Or to what I said. No elite raiders. I think that's a good one. I hope we don't see elite raiders.
I don't think we will because isn't it level 51 when we see them?
No, the video of the Gimberg guy, he was level 49, and he had brutal raiders.
Hmm.
Yeah, unless they switch it.
That could be because the level cap. I'm guessing the level cap went further than 49.
That's true.
I don't know.
We need one more. What's one more, guys?
4-2 is the third unit.
Wait, what?
4 is the third unit.
Boar?
Yeah, an Imperial Boar is the third unit. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Can verify it. It's only one. Yeah, look, the girlfriend's in chat, bro. The girlfriend's in chat and she's verifying. Someone gets banned for cheats mid-strike, like macros. We have that. Boss strike bans. What are we thinking? Loot boxes come back? I'm praying for that to happen, bro. I'm praying.
What if it's like a guild gets tier 16 or something?
Oh, yeah, I'm down for that. Guild gets tier 16. Has a guild got tier 15 before?
I don't know. I know that like 13 and 12 were hit a lot, but
Maybe 15 then?
sure.
All right, are we happy with this? Are we happy with this? You think Madrona's in chat? And they're just like, we need to make sure none of this shit happens. We need to make sure none of this fucking shit happens. Look, I'm not praying on your guys' downfall, Madrona. If you are here, I'm just trying to, we're trying to make something fun. That's all, you know? DDoS won't happen.
Be realistic.
Exactly, yeah. DDoS won't happen since they migrated to Cloudflare. That's just not a possible thing now. Oh, so DDoS, okay, so no more DDoS attack. What happens if you get bingo? We're all sad, because I think at any line we get, this is going to be pretty bad. So Cloudflare goes down. Yo, what up, baby? How you been? I've been chilling, brother. I've been chilling. We're doing a bingo card right now for Boss Strike. Is this it? Is this what we're thinking? Do we have any repeats here? Well, okay. Cloudflare going down, is that the same as the servers crashing? Thoughts?
I don't know. I don't think it is. I mean, it could be. I don't know enough about Cloudflare to...
1k wimps and 500 plus units dead. Okay, we can remove the 500 plus units dead. How about that? Not the same. Thoughts on that? Entire guild gets caught cheating.
Which one was it? BSR or was it BNA that was BSR like returns to their roots?
I actually don't. I know what you're talking about. I don't know which one. MM gets cold from BN. Damn. Oh, I could just add that MM drama. I don't want to keep
basically a free space, bro. Like
I don't want to keep kicking a dead horse, bro. MM's fine now, bro.
Gunby comes back with 12 clads.
Jeez, MM number 1. Banter Storm, we had that earlier. But we removed it because we thought of some different ones. I was open to adding that. MM drama should be free space. Remove free space. Visual glitch. Should we add visual? Yeah, let's visual glitch. GF creates another guild. If there is MM drama, I'll crap. Placement glitches. Or what if there's
what about, like leaderboard bug?
Could do leaderboard bug.
Hello guys.
What up, Combo?
What's up?
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How about you?
You chilling, bro?
Yeah. How about you?
Been chilling. We're chilling.
That's good. Dude, semester is about to be done. Excited about that.
Wait, what?
My semester? I
Oh,
got
you're
one
almost
more assignment.
like finals or?
Just a project.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm done.
Retrieves keeps points. Ooh, should we
Then I
add
got
that?
my intern. Then I got college starting next semester, masters or no PhD, and then all that good stuff. I sent you a message.
Yeah, I saw that message. Actually, no, your last message. Yeah. So wait, you still in this or are you out, bro?
Fuck, dude, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. After that day, I felt a little down because I don't want to start up the whole drama again, but like I seriously still don't know what the fuck happened with Death. But anyways, I found out like there's another guy in BTN that's part of the main guild that decided to make his own guild, right? He was very explicit on inviting me. And I was like, I gotta get my guys away from Death as much as possible. I was gonna redo BTN, right? But like, I can't have him affiliate at all. And the only way to do that is get all my people away from him.
Yeah.
Which is what I did. Come to figure out, you know that BNO guy or the sheriff or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
He lied. That guy, dude, I can send you screenshots right now, and that idiot, he's the most lying. He said he's a competitive guild. Brother, my members are carrying him in gold count.
Uh-oh. Should we add BTN drama to the bingo card?
There's literally no BTN. This is not BTN drama. This is just me and the shit. He lied his ass off. Cause
combo drama then.
Yeah, you can say that. But like, it's whatever. I don't really care. But you know what's funny? All of them are leaving. I noticed like 3 of them that I invited into that guild went to free to win. Because I was asking them, hey, just join my guild. I know you don't have the money, but we'll eventually have the 100 player guild, right? Eventually.
Yeah.
Like first boss strike, it's like, it's none of those units are like meta, right? Like it's nice to have them as like a collector's edition, but it's not like it's a life or death situation, right? So I was like, but they wanted to be tier 12. And I told them that BNO would be tier 12 because Sheriff said that it was a competitive guild. Wrong. And then I just told them like, and then they eventually went to free to win, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that. I'm like, dude, stay in that guild. It's a very nice guild. I don't think Death has any affiliations over there. You guys should be good there. guilds. A couple went there, and then a couple went to mine. They're slowly leaving BNO and coming to my guild.
I mean, when it happened, bro, when it blew up.
Yeah, like the guy accused me of being like the troublesome maker. I didn't want to argue with that guy, some 40-year-old man. There's no point in arguing with crazy people like that.
Oh, Sheriff's talking, bro. Sheriff's talking in general as well.
I don't care. He can. Yeah, you can add it. Yeah, go ahead. I don't really care. I mean, you're known to be toxic. That's why you're banned on the Battle Nation Discord. Am I right?
Hey yo!
I offered to get you unbanned.
Okay, how about this? We can plan a convo between you and him and all of it.
There's nothing. It was like I had. So basically, the whole story was I kept asking him. I guess he got pissed off that I kept asking him about the whole guild gold situation. There was nothing else. It was a one-day interaction, and I guess I was messaging him too much. Because my members are asking me, what's this gold count? What's this gold count? The gold is not adding up.
Yeah.
Combo, I will say you are live in front of like 80 people, so.
Bro, I don't care. The BTN guild is gone. I mean, but the people in there were pretty good. It's just Sheriff lied about his guild being competitive.
Granted, Combo was also live in front of like 100 people when the whole BTN shit was going down too.
No. So what I can say is about that is the BTN guild members, all amazing people. None of them are bad. Then I got promoted to fucking leader. Because he felt, when the content drought happened, I got promoted to leader. And it was just really, really awkward timing. Because I'm still trying to figure out what my, if I'm getting accepted to a job or I'm going into PhD. So I applied for a PhD, but I didn't tell anyone in the guild that I was applying for PhD. And then I'm also looking for a job because the tech market is so bad right now.
Yeah.
So I did those two. I got accepted in the PhD, but I wanted to make sure that everyone was in the guild before I told them like, hey, I'm leaving the guild or I'm like stepping away. But like the timing was so bad. It was so bad and I don't know what triggered Death to do that. But he's an OG, I believe. I don't know what that was all about. Because I was quitting the game. And
yeah, that's what you wrote. That's what you wrote. You were saying you wrote to me.
So like, so I'm still so like, but my semester doesn't start till February. So I'm like on and off till like February.
So are you not quitting the game?
It's like 50-50 right now, cause I'll be active till like end of January, and then once college starts in February, and if I'm loaded with the assignments, then I'm quitting the game. It's just I just need to figure out what's going on with classwork, cause like when you're in PhD, you have a lot of what's that term called? A lot of research to do.
Yeah. And?
I mean, it's a PhD course. You do a lot of research. I mean, you're not asking me questions.
Well, it's more so, I don't got a PhD, so I don't know what to. Brother, I stream and I got a PhD in streaming. I'll tell you that.
I'm not poaching your BNO members. They were mine to begin with. I just messaged them that I invited into your guild.
Uh-oh. Look. We can hash this out. You guys can talk about it again.
Let's have like a designated like time for this. Talking about a bingo card before this.
We can have a moist critical Murph is the what is it called? The intermeter or whatever.
Mediator or whatever.
Mediator. I'm so off.
Cairo's in the live stream?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, well. Nah, everything is chill. I'm just a little disappointed in the whole BTN fallout. But other than that, Cairo's an amazing guy. There isn't anything to talk about. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you have a lot to talk about, Combo. I still don't know. Okay, there's a lot to talk about the other guy. not Sheriff, the other leader. I don't like talking about his name anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't care what you have to say, Sheriff.
Alright. Oh god.
Oh my god! Now I'm leaving the call if it gets more than 7 members. You might as well put us in a private call.
Is this a bad time?
No, this is a great
Yes.
time. This is a great time, Robbie.
No,
This is a great time to join right now.
Okay, so
Perfect.
you
I
guys
just
are
want drama farm.
you guys are supposed to ask me questions. It should be the other way around.
I look. I wasn't expecting an interview.
I
No
just came to
fucking
say
idea
hi.
what's going on.
Well, I just came to say hi. I didn't realize that you guys were live streaming, but it's
Oh.
not a big deal if you guys were.
No, you're good. I mean, I'm still live right now.
Wait, what?
I'm live right
Stuff
now.
up reignites
Bobby.
drama. I mean,
Homie, say the N-word right now.
Hey, hold on. Whoa.
If we can get AP up to 50 likes, I'll do it.
I thought BNAP said
You heard the man.
N-word.
I don't know. I don't know how many likes I have.
Yeah, but in summary short, I was quitting the game because I got accepted to the PhD program.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell anyone about it because guilds was announced, right? And
Yeah.
then boss strikes were. I don't think boss strikes were announced. I think it was just guilds that got announced. No, I think they both got announced at the same time. I just wanted to make sure that everyone was going into the whole onboarding process was as easy as possible. So I was like having an officer meeting, and it was fine. Everyone was fine.
We got Pumpkin now.
And then I was gonna announce a couple minutes.
Oh, what up?
Okay, let me mute him. After a couple days later, I was just gonna unmute. I was gonna not unmute. Sorry, I was going to leave the guild, or not leave the guild, to step away from it, like leadership, officer,
Yeah.
and that's it. But none of that happened. Well,
So where
I mean,
where are you at now? What do you, like? What guild are you in? Or are you in your own?
I'm in a friends guild. If people know, I think some people know what guild I'm in. If you can find it, you can find it. It's nothing big. It's just like semi-casual. It's nothing like P Wars, MM, HSE, like comp, like competitive.
Yeah.
Like we just want to make sure like anyone's invited as long as you're like contributing to the boss strikes, I guess, or boss strike, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And then just our goal is to get tier 10, and that's it. Like it's not supposed to be a second job.
BN is a second job. Correct me, bro.
Fuck. BN is a fun game. BN is a fun game. I used to play it when I was a kid, but like now that I'm older, I have like more responsibilities. I have to make sure that I'm like top on my research and everything. And I feel like that takes more precedence over playing BN.
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, you work in construction. You work in
Aw. Okay. All right, hold on. We have too many chefs in the kitchen. We
work in construction.
We will look combo. We
What's
can
up?
DM if you want to talk. If you want to be on live stream, and we can.
Yeah.
And we need to talk about this more of what happened because
No.
Look,
There's
I'll be
there's
honest.
nothing
I
that
don't.
happened.
There's not. You sure?
I don't know what went on in that OG guild, OG Discord, like Killer's Guild Discord. There was a
Yeah.
huge conversation that happened before Death started pinging everyone.
Yeah.
So like from that moment, I have no idea what happened there. So whatever accusation Death made over there, I have no idea. But if you want tea on Death, I can give you everything.
No.
All right.
Maybe another stream. Another stream. We'll
I-
plan it out. How about that?
Okay, let me get one more statement. So
Okay.
there's a guy named Crystal Wolf. He warned me about Death, but
Yeah.
Death did not. I protected Death because he got me back into the game, and he was the first one that invited me to his guild. And I protected, denied. There's some things that I think I went overboard, and I
Yeah.
think there was someone I need to apologize about with this. But I just kept defending. But after what stunt he pulled, I'm ready to spill the fucking beans on that guy.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright.
We can DM. We can talk about that.
Nah.
Yeah, he's a bad person. Don't listen to him.
Fucking. All right, all right, all right.
All right, see you guys.
All right, we'll see you.
Let me unmute him. Let me unmute him though. Oh, he's unmuted. See you guys. Okay, bye.
Yeah, see you.
Have a good one.
AP, I am
Murph?
so sorry.
Murph, what the
I
fuck,
take
man?
full
Murph,
responsibility for
what the
that.
fuck?
I'm
You
so
set me
sorry.
up, brother. You set me up. You
know,
fucking
man.
set me up,
I
brother.
didn't know.
I'm like,
know.
who just joined? And I'm like, oh, it's Combo. Oh, it's Combo. I was like, I don't know what's
Fucking
gonna
pupils
unravel.
dilating.
Look, I have no problem with Combo. It's just the drama is so. Puckin, also thank you for joining. It's so like new, and like, cause Combo wanted to talk to me. The Birch Tree guys wanted to talk to me, and I'm just like, I don't know where I stand in this. I don't even understand everything. But oh my god! And then Sheriff started talking, Cryo started stepping in, and I'm like, whoa! we're
What
trying
the fuck
to.
is happening?
I'm just trying to do a damn bingo card right now. And then Hobby jumps in.
I have no idea who those people are. But
Oh
I'm
my
happy to be
god,
here.
bro. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
That
I did
was
not.
so funny.
I didn't realize I was in public.
I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize. I was like, wait, what? And then
So
Combo
stuffed.
Combo didn't even know we were live, so he was saying all of that. I'm like, I don't want to like
was just a
rehash
bad
some
place
wounds from
for it.
Combo. Homie, I mean, he's got a PhD. He's working on himself on IRL things. I just wasn't expecting all that.
What do you think he's getting his PhD in?
I don't know, but he just sent me a bingo card. Do I show this on stream? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna post this. I'll post this for.
I can't wait for the people
there
to
we go.
like watch this VOD and just run into that point, and then they're just like, "What the fuck is happening?" Bingo card, then AIDS fest.
So yeah. Oh my god, I'm dying. I don't even know where we were with the fucking bingo card. Oh my god. I'm so lost right now. Hobby, how you doing, bro?
I am fantastic. I joined the stream for the first 15 minutes, and then I joined back. They kept typing in the chat, but it wasn't really correlating to what people were saying. I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
Turns out that I was in the first 15 minutes of the stream still when it was like an hour 40, and so I had to fast forward,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
had no idea what happened. You were doing the application review, and then I fast forwarded.
Mm.
Did you get it?
Wait, what?
The guy, the endless guy.
Oh, the headless melon guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got in. We accepted him in.
Awesome. That's
Yeah, we
sweet.
accepted him in. He's applied a decent amount of time, so I've seen him work up his units and everything. I got in. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I'm so like I can't believe fucking Murph, bro.
I'm so sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's fine. It's funnier, low key. I'm not upset. It's just the fact that like it was... Oh my god. Oh, this stream has gone sideways, I feel like. Oh. Oh my, and then my brother's in the chat now. If your family comes again, would it be like another family member? So what level to be in the clan? You have to be level 45. It'd be level 45. All I know is that there is drama that BNAP wasn't expecting. Yeah, I was not expecting at all.
AP, I don't know if you saw my comment, but you have rightfully turned into the Judge Judy of Battle Nation.
I
so
did see
congratulations.
that. I did see that. It was funny because like when all the BTN stuff was happening.
Can you and for people in the chat who might not be aware,
Oh, God.
for them as well, what is going on?
What do you like with the BTN stuff or?
I have like, can I get like a 3-sentence synopsis?
Okay, I don't know if this is like for fact, but okay. I feel like I'm gonna either upset one side of the party or the other if I break
All
it
right,
down this way.
Murph, you don't mind offending. You take a stab at it.
I don't fucking know, man. I always just try to avoid all drama in general. Like,
Yeah.
outside of Battle Nations
you find
included.
yourself in the VC a lot when there's drama. So.
Yeah, that is
Little-
true.
little
I also
suspicious.
just caused that explosion of AIDS a second ago, so.
Okay, so from my understanding from it all, Sparta was the leader of BTN. He gave the power away, and I think Combo was the second lead, so he got the power in Discord. This is before guilds came out. Then
Got it.
Then guild leader meetings happened, and from what I heard, Combo would mute and or kick Sparta from the meeting. Sparta got upset, and he basically said, fuck this, left the guild, and then comp players and other leadership left the guild, making BTN explode or implode, and then all joined over to the old guard. And then I don't know where Killa, I don't think Killa was like a part of the drama, or I don't understand where that is. And then I know Free to Win also got a lot of BTN members, but like they took those people in to basically, like, you know, your guild just fucking imploded.
Okay, so have you seen Star Wars
Yeah.
before?
Yeah.
Have you seen The Phantom Menace, the first one with the pod racing scene?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what happened to BTN is like in the pod racing scene where that dude's pod racer explodes before
Yeah.
the race starts.
Yeah, basically. This is like basically hours before guilds came out, basically.
Oh, so they didn't even make it to the guild feature.
Well, so then I think this is what low-key escalated it all too, was Alex stepped in because I think BTN was locked in to be a guild already held in Battle Nations when the guild update came out. But then since the implosion happened, Alex was kind of like, all right, what the fuck is going on? How do we fuck up shit before the shit even comes out, basically? So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if they weren't gonna make it to the guild feature, they weren't gonna. They weren't gonna make it. First strike.
Yeah. So Combo is DMing me, and I have other people DMing me as well now.
Like how it was so like formal and chill when he joined, and then just out of nowhere it's just boom.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. And yeah, so
I'm
then
so sorry.
No, it's fine. And then I don't know if you saw Hobby or even Murph. And then what was it? When that all was going on, everyone was in the old guard's Discord. And I mean like at least like 80 people, I think. And then Sparta was also in that call. And basically people wanted Sparta. I'm not going to out some people because we were low-key kind of like pushing the agenda, like, yeah, let's see this shit go on. Yeah, like might as well kick it up a notch, I guess. But then Combo joined the VC and BN official in the Discord, so that everyone from the old guard Discord jumped over to the official with Sparta, and then Sparta and Combo had to talk about it basically. And then it just went spiraling down from there.
So when there were all those people in the BN Discord official the night that guilds were launching.
That was all that.
Oh, I thought that. So if I see a bunch of people in the BN Discord VC, I should know that it's for drama and not for an update.
No, well, one of the updates for BN, when we added friends, I think everyone was in there for the update, but then this time it was because of that drama.
Yeah.
But then also it's like guilds were supposed to come out that day too, so it's like an entire guild imploded and the guild update's coming out, so it's kind of like it goes hand in hand in the sense.
It's a big fucking whoops.
Yeah. So Combo did message me because he's listening into the stream. He did say yes and no. I kicked him once. BT server owner showed audit logs. He was playing another game in comms with other people. So I do remember that too. That was being mentioned, but I don't know where that fits in within the story. So yeah. That's the most I understood. I have it all recorded, by the way. Like the entire conversation from like almost the beginning all the way to the end.
No way.
I recorded it all.
Can you post it? I mean, or DM it?
Oh yeah, I can send it over. Yeah, it's on my
Perfect.
phone.
I want to listen to Sweet Nothings as I fall asleep tonight.
Oh my god, bro. But yeah.
No, but yeah, Mark, are you planning on streaming during boss rank as well?
Probably. Not too sure. I'll just leave it at that.
By the sound of your voice, that you weren't too sure.
I'm a little iffy with streaming right now. I don't know. I'm still trying to like figure out what I'm gonna do with it.
Completely understand.
Wait, BTN is fully dead? I don't think BTN is fully dead because their Discord server's still up. And I think they're trying to revive it in the sense, so.
I mean, they gotta get it going, man, because you got 5 days.
BTN is cooked? I don't know, yeah. Oh yeah, and then at one point in the entire VC, it was just like Xbox COD lobby type beat.
Oh boy.
So,
oh boy. So this was worse than the MM's VC.
Would it be worse? I don't know. I don't know how I would judge that at all. MM was worse. Combo's DMing me.
MM has 66 people right now. Yeah, so is that surprising, y'all? Now this could be a factor of the cooldown, but when you go to search guilds and you just pop it at your minimum at 80, is that surprising, y'all, that like all of these competitive guilds aren't full?
I mean, I think they're just being pick and choosy, especially with like the guild. When guilds came out, we saw a lot of like new players come out of the woodwork.
Yep.
So yes, we can see his DMs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I leave it on because it's funnier that way.
So it's solely dependent on guild weighting. What it sounds like is that the devs have been pretty quiet about that.
Yeah, we have no confirmation that guild weighting is in or not.
Which would be very interesting if it wasn't.
I'll be honest. I have thought about this. If there is no guild weighting, all these like new guilds are not in a good position at all. I feel like they kind of have to add it.
I think they will, and if not, they'll hot fix it real quick.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro.
I foresee another 16-hour dev VC next week.
You think?
I think there might be a hot fix coming in.
I mean, Murph mentioned it earlier. They've been posting a lot of hot fixes.
Well, yeah,
They've been getting to work.
Yeah.
No, and they had a huge hurdle to overcome, essentially, right? And they did a good job kind of with the press release, but I mean, we've seen it. There were a lot of doomers out there. I'd like to think that we all held faith here, but no, they've gotten over that hurdle now, and they've scaled properly. So hot fixes shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, I think with them, like, and I don't understand the terminology, but remaking all the code and then switching off the other servers or whatever. I think that's what's allowing them to do a lot more hot fixes. And now that they got over that hurdle, they can. That's why we see a lot more work with like different features of the game now.
Exactly, and from my understanding of it, and I am no coder by any means, but essentially since they had to rewrite the code completely in this new format, they all became a lot more familiar with the code during that process.
Yeah.
And that allowed them to make those fixes quicker as they were more familiar with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, can I ask like why you left P-War?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm still on great terms with them.
Yeah.
There was P-War is a very competitive guild, and people should know that. Or their competitive version is very competitive. And there were a lot of requirements in there that I was uncomfortable with. It was kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm able to keep up with it now, but I don't know down the future, and I don't want to be kicked and essentially then leave on bad terms. And,
yeah.
it was just kind of an overload of redundant or requirements that I couldn't commit to every time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's just part ways here before the first boss strike. Just kind of clean and easy break. And for example, like one of the requirements was you have to play 30 hours per boss strike. And I have a job and fiance and all that job, so that would be really tough for me to do.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You were in Spartans too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I used to be, and I'm in BNA now, so for all those who don't know, and I used to be in BNA back in the day as well. So
Bro,
that was a pretty easy transition. Go
the
ahead.
longest time, your flower pattern with the letters, I always thought it said BNA, and then I was like, because you were still in P-War too. I'm like, why does he have BNA?
Yep.
And I'm like, wait, it's BNR, bro. I'm like, now it makes more sense.
I now realize how that looked. Yeah. And no, this is a good comment. Like, you could have come to Athenians, and like, that's totally true. I think where I'm at is that I wanted something in between Spartans and Athenians. And fortunately or unfortunately, like, however it is that is like, if there's a second, if like, does PSC have a fever guild?
No, we're just one guild. That's it.
Okay, we'll take a look at MM or anything like that, right? Like,
Yeah.
any of these, or HSC, any of them that have two guilds that claim, oh, like they're separate guilds, one is always going to be looked at as a feeder of the other, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that's just me, or is that how y'all view it?
I don't fuck with feeder guilds. I mean, but my idea is that, like, I don't gain anything from the feeder guild in the sense of like, yeah, we get to hold players, but like at the end of the day, like the guild that I'm in, that I'm focusing on, public service company, that's it. That's all I care about. That's the only thing I'm getting rewards from. That's the only thing I'm talking to everyone every day.
Yeah.
So
No, but I do want to speak very highly of the keyboard, except for Mel. All great people, and there are no hard feelings. I still go in there. I'm still a visitor access, so I go VC with them still. Like it's not nothing crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I was also in P1.
Now, if I'm running out of content, maybe I will blow up, just to create some more drama.
I'm waiting to use mine, bro.
Yeah. It's like break glass in case of emergency sort of situation.
Yeah. So like if P-War gets like first place, that's where I break the glass, you know?
Yep. Yep, that's where I'm like, alright, I done fucked up. No, and honestly, like first place, second place, and let me know what you all think of this. Do you think that first place, second place, like, that's going to be super important, or do you think it's going to be like, because like, if it's like a 2-tier separation, maybe, but if it's a 1-tier separation, I'm not sure where I stand on it.
Like, for like, oh, this guild is the #1 guild type of deal. I mean, devs are technically glorifying it. We see that already in the bottom left of in the corner with the tab, because there's the leaderboard that's for players and then guilds.
Wait, we have a leaderboard?
Yeah.
Dude, probably should have put that in my video today. Thank you.
It was just added. Like literally today,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Could have let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's exciting. I'm really happy to have that.
So it's definitely going to be shown in the sense of like who are the best, who is the best guild, or at least pushing the limits in the tiers.
So is that so does guild weighting take effect for that? Does that make sense what I'm asking? So like, and I probably should have done a little more research on this, but so like, is it for guild weighting? Like, let's say there's a guild with 80 members and there's a guild with 100 members. Is the guild with 100 members getting more points because it requires more points to get to the next tier?
The guild with less members get more points technically, but that's just that's to counteract the fact that they're missing like 20 members.
Got it. Okay, I'm tracking.
Yeah.
I hope it's a guild with 10 members that gets first place.
I think technically they still have to do a lot more work compared, because you also have to think of downtime of like when your units are dead and shit.
Yep.
So it's better to technically, I think someone did the math where it was like 80 members is kind of like the sweet spot, and then after that you want to go up to 100 for like the SPXP type of shit, and then it's better to have 100 members just to be constantly grinding.
Got it. Okay. That's perfect. And guys, while I'm here, a little shameless plug. If there are a bunch of content creators out there doing stuff for Battle Nations right now, so make sure to go support them all, honestly. And if you can't watch the whole video, at least go check in, toss them a sub, or like what AP's doing is great right now too. What everyone's doing right now is fantastic. Just the more we can promote before this boss fight, the better. I don't know about y'all, but I'm seeing an influx of new players right now. And that is fantastic. I'm not sure how they're finding out about the game, because I mean, Drona hasn't done a ton of advertising. But anything you can do, if you have a friend that wants to play, or if they're curious about the game, there's definitely a lot of resources in the game right now. And lots of people on YouTube who are happy to help, and AP is a great example. So just make sure, go support those guys. They're doing a lot for the game, and super pumped.
Yeah. There's a ton of creators out there. Go watch them all. It's a lot of different personalities actually.
There's a lot of different personalities out there.
I feel like one of the days we should get like all the creators in a VC, just all grinding boss strike type of deal, you know?
Like a Battle Nation UN General Assembly sort of deal.
Exactly.
Yeah, AP will be the host and he's the judge Judy.
I don't know about that, bro.
No, that would be fun, and I'll be close to the stream schedule here soon. And, AP,
Oh,
I'm sure will have
bang.
some.
NATO. Yeah, it's NATO, bro. It's NATO. There you go. That's funny. That is funny.
This is the worst on my pack, brother.
You ready for boss strike or what, though?
Yeah, I have 50 wimps, so I think I'm good to go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
No, we're cooking with bacon grease. We are all set. And I did do a tips video earlier today, but one of the things I was thinking is because we're not sure what the formations are going to be essentially, so guys, you all are getting this one for free. But no, I think essentially when it first comes out, my plan is to at least do like 5 to 10 runs with just wimps and UMGs, just to layer the land essentially.
Kind of get a feeling.
Yeah, I want to get a feeling before I start losing all my units.
That's kind of my thought process. I think like I'm not gonna go in with my main formation. I kind of want to like just see like what is kind of the bare minimum to get like maybe to wave 3 at first, and then maybe wave 4, and then just see it, push it from there.
Yeah. Because what you don't want to do is start out, lose all your good units, and then it's like, hey, here's the meta. And you're like, oh shit, all my units are done, and I only made it to wave 3.
Yeah.
Wait 17 hours for all of them to be alive again.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I was actually talking with Schmebo about that one, but yeah, no, that's a good tip. So definitely keep that in mind. Definitely experiment a little bit before you dive head on in.
Mm-hmm. What are you ranking?
Honestly,
you ranking anything still or what?
I mean, dude, I'm like kind of doing heavier. I'm like, I think I'm 5 bars in at this point, but I'm just like, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it, man. I just hit my 8th bar.
Jeez.
I'm doing them with only heaviers. I was doing it with vets for a little while.
See, I'm doing mine with vets, but the vets are going faster, so I'm gonna hit a point where it's gonna be not so fun. The vets maybe get conflict.
I timed it, and it is faster to do it with just straight heaviers.
But I also need to rank up the vets too, so like, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But I'm curious. I mean, vets really aren't going to be a meta for me for this because I have 2 of them. So once they're done, they're done for a bit.
You got supers or what?
No supers. I'm doing this one. This will be almost a nano-free boss right now.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Just to, I wanna show that it's possible to do well without damage.
Yeah. Finished my heaviers last week. Did them with UMGs. I'm doing them with lightning tanks right now.
Now I'm watching it. You have triple-digit supers? No, that's 28. Come on.
I do not have no. I have 30 supers, or well, technically 33 supers. I might stop at 35. I was debating on going to 50 low key, but I might not, to be honest.
Not waiting for megas?
Oh, I'm gonna get megas. I'm just trying to. I have the extra nanos.
Double dipping?
Yeah, double dipping.
Supers have their place.
Yeah, supers still have their
They
place.
absolutely do.
So.
Well, here's the deal. I have to take off. We have 86 people watching. Only 30 likes on the video. Guys, that is pretty unacceptable.
Once we hit 50, Javi will say the N-word.
Once we
yeah.
hit 50.
I'm leaving, so I won't say it on stream, but I'll say it in chat. So, uh, and that will be the end of my YouTube career. So, good night, everyone.
Let's go.
I'll see you later.
No,
Ollie.
but stream's coming soon. Y'all take it easy, guys.
See
Support
ya.
AP, Mark, all the guys. Peace.
Says ya. What a stream.
Yeah, this is one for the books.
Wow. Wow. I felt like it went from bingo and then like I can't tell if it went uphill or downhill.
Nuclear bomb went off, and then back to boss strike.
Yep. Jeez. Jeez. My bad, I might have brought the bad juju. Nah, bro, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of debating. Like, so I was going to do my heavier grind today, but then I want to make like at least 1 or 2 more videos for boss strike. And I think I'd rather care for that, low-key, since I have a lot of supers already. And if I have to use heaviers through boss strike, I can at least rank them up through that.
That's fair.
That's kind of my thought process. But then low-key, there is a part of me that's just like, nah, pussy, bro. Get these shit that R6.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I only have 3 supers. I was thinking of getting 2 more to get it to 5. But then again, like, megas.
Are you using wimps in all your formations?
Yeah.
Low-key,
Yeah.
I would recommend either. I mean, 5 is good, but like I'm using 2 tanks per formation. So I'm kind of going like the rules of 2. So you can need like, if you said 3, right? You can just get like 1 more if you're using 3 wimps per formation.
Yeah, that's fair. The thing is like, I'm also not ever down bad on tier 3 resources, so I have like 98 gears right now. I don't think I'm gonna run out by the time boss strike is over healing heaviers.
Yeah.
Because like, I have 30 heaviers, and if they all die, I think that's more of a problem. Like, like I'm doing something wrong if all 30 of them die, and I'm out
Yeah.
of gears.
Do you get SP from boss strike battles? Absolutely, bro.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
5
you get a
waves.
ton.
You get a ton
And it's
of
gonna be
SP.
even more because it's elite raiders,
Yeah.
supposedly. Probably
Yeah,
gonna be
the-
like 3,000 per, if not more.
I mean, the videos that I was seeing, granted they did have the SP and XP boost thing, but he was getting like 500 SP per unit. So, really all I care about is getting gold. That's what I fucking need.
Yeah.
I'm so down
But you
bad.
can always buy gold, you know?
That's also, yeah. Sure. Is that where all the guilds are? Yes, Josh, that's where all the guilds are. You can also join my guild, bro. Public service company. You know, you're... Wouldn't be surprised if it finishes heaviers. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if you're in a good position with your guild and you as a player, you can definitely decide on using boss strike just to farm SP for certain units as well. I think that's a viable thing.
I think it's to a certain extent. It's a little bit finicky.
Yeah, to a certain extent. I might get R6
only-
wimps doing BS then. I would not do that. I would
Yeah,
get R6
I was gonna
wimps
say,
before.
it only works for certain units that can
Yeah.
actually tank through the whole thing. Plus, R6ing wimps is already really easy.
Yeah. Yes, even if the unit dies early, you can clear and get a shit ton of SP. Yeah. Again, it depends what unit. If it's like you have your heavier tanks at R5 and you want to just put those in, then yeah, you could definitely get a decent amount of SP via that way. But if you're planning to do wimps during the boss strike, I don't think that's a good idea. You want to get your wimps done now, because that's going to be your point, your money maker for points.
Mm-hmm.
God, I did not expect today's stream.
Yeah, that's my bad.
No, it was more funny than, I'm not upset at all, Murph. It was just more funny. That was it.
I feel like it was very close to becoming like not okay.
Oh yeah.
I was expecting one of the people that he's talking about to join, and then they were just like hurling slurs at each other or something.
Yeah. If it was like Colt or Sheriff popped in, bro, that's where it would have been
Instant
maybe
disconnect.
that's where we would have jumped, bro. We would have nothing against Sheriff, just more so just the
That
rehashing
doesn't
of
need to be
it.
publicly televised, pretty much.
Unless we set it up, then Casper, what's up, bro? Yo, BNAP. How you been, bro? Even if I'm 4.5 bars done? Yeah, get your wimps done before. You still have so much time.
You could get that done in like a day and a half, like not even grinding that hard.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can get it done in a day. That's like 10 hours probably, or less than 10 hours.
Yeah, I would kill for the heavier tank only being, what is it, like 186,000?
Yeah.
That is light
Yeah.
work.
Heavier tank is 400k.
Yeah,
Plus a little bit more.
423.
Yeah.
King Doge was talking about when the Arrow jetpack comes out, like the promo unit, that he's gonna R9 it like immediately.
Really?
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like R9 is, there's like no stat boost, and it's also like 1.9 mil.
Yeah. I'm very curious on people who are gonna max rank the air units from this boss strike. Like Maverick, obviously Snake, right? Well, to a certain degree, because I think we're level capped.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi was just having a seizure for a second.
Nah, you're good. Is Combo a good player? What guild? What are you talking about, bro?
I feel like Josh has just been like trolling. Like he was
Josh.
talking about wanting to join MM earlier.
Josh, what are you doing, bro? What's going through your mind right now? Ooh, do I take Trash Panda's crazy play? I won't.
I think you go for it.
I respect him too much. To be honest, could be an easy grind with critters. Yeah. The air units. Yeah.
You're gonna use Young Boar during boss strike?
Fuck no. You want me to waste teeth, bro? What the fuck?
Ah, no, just That's one of the formations that you could do. You could do like all the young
Okay.
critters.
See if I can just clear a wave with young critters only. I'm excited for Battle Nation's new upcoming updates and drama. Insane. Oh, Sheriff just started playing Battle Nations. Let's go, baby. Man, oh man, bro. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Am I close to... Am I close to getting a bar on right now? Alright, there goes a gear. I guess I didn't need that gear. This is why you take out the ground shakers, guys. They will fuck you up. Yeah, exactly. One worm. That thing dies, the whole formation is done. Shake that shit. Hey, yo. What up, Henry? Debating if I just stop grinding heaviers. Actually, what am I at? Actually, I'm almost at 1 bar.
Let's go.
Let's go.
1 bar.
Let's go. If I finish my next video, I might do it. I might just tug it out, you know?
Mm. Just the distant AO.
Hey, yo. A little tuggy, you know? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Which single enemy do y'all dread to fight the most? Probably the Cannoneer or Bombarder, bro. Those things are gonna fuck us up.
I think those, and like, if there's like one of those large sandworms, ground shaker,
yeah, ground
that's
shaker.
like in the back and is behind 2 blocking units, I think that would be kind of AIDS.
That's where a demo man comes in, bro.
Yeah, or even like the veteran grenade launcher.
That too, yeah. You can use that formation, check a DMs, AP. Wait, what? Bro, you did not DM me, bro. You're throwing. Oh, wait. Never mind, you did DM me. Okay, when it comes to this formation, Clyde, so I did look at this earlier. Like, I think you have like a lot of widespread damage here. But the only issue is lightning tanks are a low-key kind of squishy. So once these lightning tanks are out, half of your damage output is just gone. And then I mean, obviously you have your wimps, and then you have your heavy cams, and then you're stacked with vets. That's kind of my only thoughts here. I would instead just keep it to 1 heavy chem in the middle, put 2 supers or heaviers instead in the front, and then move the lightning tanks in the back. Because then
I think you should do the OG strat and just use 11 tank killers.
Yeah, that's so much better. It's so much better. Forget everything I just said.
I'm sorry.
Buy all young boars. I should just make like a misinformation video instead.
The Fire Drake is actually one of the best units in Battle Nations.
It's technically in high popularity for this boss strike, bro.
Alright.
Trust me, bro. Trust my source. Now put down all shock troopers. That would probably perform better than a normal formation. DFA is goated? Is that a guild?
Death from Above.
Death
It's a
from
promo
above.
unit.
Oh, promo unit. Yeah. Isn't that ass?
Yeah, he was joking.
I was like, wait. I never had it,
Like
so
a
I don't.
worse dragon.
I don't remember it. So. Why are you ranking heaviers? They're just mid supers. To be honest, I don't know why. I have 33 supers right now. I could just hard focus my lightning tanks instead. But then, like, the grinder in me is, like, low-key calling myself a pussy.
Yeah, I also don't appreciate the, like, shit talk towards heaviers. They're good,
They're good, yeah.
and you can mass produce them.
Yeah. I stand with heaviers. You can mass produce them, throw them out, waste your gears.
I mean, it's better than the heavy tank. The heavy tank and the heavier tank are pretty much the exact same to heal.
Yeah. Heaviers are one of the best free-to-play tanks I heard. I mean, it is the best free-to-play tank.
Yeah.
Is Drip Chicken a good player? I couldn't tell you, bro. I don't know what Drip Chicken has on his account. I would think Drip Chicken is a good player because he's in MM. I want to join the guild, but I don't think I qualify. Just submit a ticket, brother. Doesn't hurt. What's the saying? Every shot you don't take, you miss, or some shit.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Every shot you don't, or like, I don't know.
Every
I'm
shot
not
you,
gonna pretend.
every shot you shit, you shit your shot, bro. That's the saying. For a fact, Kobe Bryant said that. I know that.
Shortly after he ran out of low grade.
Only a Rush player's gonna understand.
That was fucked. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. What a reference, bro. Shortly after you ran out of low grade. What's up with Moist Critical today? Homie switched up when he wins an award, bro. The game awards. Should have hopped out earlier, I guess. Fuck. Damn it, I thought I was dark. I think we have a lot more Rust players in chat than Jeez. I'm just stealing all Trash Panda's encounters. Oh my god, Deep Sea update looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Hey, yo.
It did look pretty interesting.
Yeah. Didn't they hold it back though?
Oh, they've been talking about doing it for like 2 years now.
Well, no, like
Not
recently, they what was it? They like had a micro update or some shit, and then they mentioned it was coming out, and they're like, "Nah, we're holding this back again."
That doesn't surprise me. That's a big fucking update.
Yeah.
Expanding the map by like 3 times. If not
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. I just saw your DM, Shitfest87, bro. Oh man, guys, if you're new to the stream, subscribe. Please. I'm so down bad. Holy. Yeah, it was just more hot fixes for bugs. That makes sense. Guys, if you're new to the stream, it's not usually like this. I feel like it's usually like this.
I feel like every like couple of streams we have, there's one of these that's like this.
At least once a week there's a stream like this.
Maybe not like with the drama, but
It just starts spiraling down. Oh my god. I'm new to stream. Can I get free nanopods? Oh, do I got a person for you, bro? I got a joke for you. What do you call a nun in a wheelchair? Virgin Mobile. Damn.
all right.
Average Ice Show and Kai Sinat stream. I was actually watching Dr. Disrespect stream, and low-key the production on his streams, I know the drama.
It's pretty
around
crazy.
it. Yeah, but the production. Let's talk about the production. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah. It's
That's-
insane.
That's low-key what I'm striving for. But now what
Only a
happened to...
couple of things with Dr. Disrespect
Oh.
you can strive to be like.
Yeah, yeah. Only a couple. But what happened to all your base decorations? I saw my base decorations. There's like an empty spot in my base though. Not really. Usually the stream spirals down in the first 5 minutes. What can I say? I bring the entertainment, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know whose encounters I'm stealing right now. The Lucky J87. Look, I don't see a flag, bro. I'm taking it. These are dire times. How you been, Casper? You been chilling, bro? You want to know an update, Murph?
What's that?
The people who got their wimps reset, they're currently like halfway through their grind to getting them R6 again. Murph muted. He was so upset that they're halfway through their grind, he had to mute. He's currently cussing out right now. I don't speak Russian. I Google translate it. You speak well, very well without an accent. Do Americans have an accent? I don't know English at all.
I think they do. Sorry, my cat tipped down something downstairs.
How did people get their wimps reset? I forgot why they got their wimps reset. Who
Hello.
just joined? Is it combo? Okay.
No,
Combo jump scare.
it's actually the top BN YouTuber who joined.
Sheesh. I look Russian.
How the fuck do you look Russian?
The baldness?
The baldness. What up, Pongo? How you doing, bro? Only person I heard that got their wins reset was using land units in Navy battles. Is that the reason? I don't know what the exact reason was. How you doing, Denis?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Pretty good. With my R6 heaviers.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Be really crazy if someone here didn't have R6 heaviers.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
what I'm
have
saying. Bro.
any nano things.
I don't need any nano things. I'm just that good.
What's your formation, bro?
Heaviers, dragons, and shuckers.
Shock troopers.
No, I just got a DM. Is that all you're running with?
Yeah. I mean, once they all die, then I'm just gonna do wimps and UMGs.
Do you have like a set formation already?
Yeah. So just like a full row of heaviers in the front.
No. For,
And then for
after
second row?
after that.
Oh, after that, I don't know. I'll just ask someone.
Do you want me to low-key send you one I have that I think is actually pretty good?
I feel like you could be genuine here, but also it's probably just gonna be a troll thing. and
No,
just
I'm
be all
being
nano units.
I'm actually being genuine.
Okay, send it.
Hold on. Denis. Think about it, bro. At first I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I realized
This would be peak if it was mid.
huh?
What?
Wait, what did you say?
So this is peak if it was mid.
No. It's a good formation, low-key.
I don't know.
Think about
I'd
it.
probably do 3 wimps in the front, then 2 UMGs, then another UMG in the back. And then like once I'm running low on UMGs, I just throw in some P walls.
Okay, but think about it. When you put out a UMG or a portable wall or a sandbag, and the only existing unit dies out, you get kicked from the battle.
Yeah.
So with that setup, the portable walls are soaking up damage, and once your wimps are dead, you take the boss points and you don't lose the portable walls, or you could lose the UMG, but usually you probably won't.
I mean, I'd probably lose the UMG.
I think I might be doing that as my
We'll
last
see.
stand. Because you could also take out the portal walls and change it out for sandbags.
Yeah. Oh, but there is one factor though. See, I'm actually really good at the game, so I won't lose units in the first
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have that flawless.
place. Flawless, free-to-play boss strike. That's gonna be the stream
Interesting.
title.
How does one prepare for boss strike at level 28? Fuck, I don't even know what units you have. Soldiers are gonna be
Uninstall
really
the
good.
game.
No.
It's too late to start prepping.
I mean, it's gonna be easier for them. Technically, they have easier
Yeah,
units.
I guess. I'd say probably don't rank up because then you'll get harder formations.
Yeah, don't level up. Rank up your units, but don't level up. Shredders would be
could-
good. They have crit bonus to critters.
Wait, did they say in the announcement that vials are gonna be part of boss strike rewards? They did. Okay. So what you could do is grind up your wimps, and then using the boss strike rewards, research the 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's one person in our guild who has R6 wimps at like level 12.
What up, Drip?
And that's what they're gonna do.
Wait, really?
Yeah, on like one of their alt accounts or something.
BNAP, how many hours straight you doing first day of boss strike? I think the first day of boss strike, I'm gonna be doing a decent amount of hours, but it'd be more of like a lot of the first hour is probably gonna be testing shit, because I would just want to see how things are gonna flow. Oh, I'm leaving this battle. But then I am planning maybe Friday I might do a 24-hour.
Wait, do you think we'll get 10 unit or 13 unit formations?
I think we'll get 13.
Because I was looking at some of the previous Yuzo boss strikes, and I think for 14 and 20, they were both 10.
Yeah, and then the 5 was 13.
Yeah.
What are shredders? Shredders are the unit that's infected by raptors with black nanos. I fucking hate these ground shakers, bro.
Also hoping that we get fire mod, so my dragons are actually goated.
Wait, say that again?
So there's, on some of the usual boss strikes, there's fire mod, which means all units take like 200%.
Oh,
or
yeah,
they have
yeah.
like 200% resist to fire, something like that.
Yeah.
And, like dragons are gonna be really good then.
Mm-hmm. Would it be better to lose the WIMPs and UMGs for more points or the portable walls for less? I mean, you just want to gain as many points as you want, and if you're losing UMGs and WIMPs, as long as you have a bunch of them, you know, running down mid type beat.
What's this guy saying in chat?
I don't know.
We have 10 chem storage as a base. Pretty sure you have 20, right?
You have 20, yeah.
Yeah, because my storage right now is at 120 and I have 2 chems. So yeah, you should. I mean, we don't know how many vials they're gonna give us, so, but if it's enough to research, even just one attack.
Yeah. What do you guys think the average player should aim for BS points at least? Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
I
Yeah,
can't
I don't
think
know.
of what it was
I
back
forget
then.
the point numbers. Yeah, I forget what the point numbers are for the average player. But I think you should just aim to get your guild to like tier 11 or 12 as just a start.
Yeah. For any guild.
Bare minimum 10.
Yeah, minimum 10. That's the goal. Once you get to 10, you at least got to every reward, every resource and unit from the boss strike. But then after that, if you want more of that tier 10 unit, you will obviously keep pushing from there. I'm not sure we know what point value to aim for. They could have changed any number. The thing how it scored, yeah. You think they're gonna limit this boss strike to only 10 or let it go past?
And there's no way that they limit it to 10. So there's going to be so many people. Most people who play the game, I feel like, are grinders. And they're going to easily get to 10.
Yeah.
So I think it would be really dumb for them just to limit us at 10. Because I mean, like, all the comp guilds are going to get to 10 in a couple hours.
Yeah. What is PSC's tier goal for this BS? Obviously, we hope for 10. I think we're all confident we'll get to 10. And then I think we'll do 11 pretty easily as well. I think 12 and 13. That's what I'm hoping for as well. I at least want 3 of the tier 10.
You gotta shoot higher.
Of course. I think it just depends if guild weighting is going to be in it, because we don't know if that's going to be a thing.
Oh, is PSC full or?
No, we're at 80. I think we're at 80. Let me check. We're at 78. I think we're waiting on like 2 more members to join. So.
I hope they do guild weighting, just because there are a lot of small guilds that could use it.
Absolutely. I mean, especially with like when guilds came out and then what was it? Guilds came out and then it was like what, 2 weeks till a boss strike from that point. Did you see that they already had leaderboards?
Yeah. Wait, what's this guy saying? Do you guys think any guild will reach the fabled tier 14 or 15?
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
P-War. What's the Chinese comp guild called? I think it's Spec Up Center.
Cabin Nation or?
No, they have like their own comp guild.
Oh, yeah.
And then HSC also.
Yeah.
You know, beyond that, I don't know.
Alright, I think I might dip out and get some Taco Bell.
Ooh, that sounds so good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I have to get to editing and shit. So, guys, look, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this fucking stream. Jesus Christ, was this a trip of a stream? If you're here for BS prep or anything, go earlier into the stream and you'll see a lot of my prep work that I'm planning to do. I am going to be focusing on making a video on BS prep, so wait on that. I'm hoping to get it out maybe Monday or something, but we'll see. Drip Chicken, I'm glad you're moist. So yeah. Beyond that, Murph, you got anything to say?
White Castle floor meat.
Denis?
Subway. Eat fresh.
Alright. Clyde, you got anything to say? Go ahead. Say it. Say it, Clyde. Go ahead. Say it, Clyde.
That's like the most out-of-pocket thing.
Yeah, he's gonna... Alright. Alright, guys. With that being it, I do... Oh, Casper. What's up, Casper? Alright. With that being said, guys, I will be streaming Monday. I don't know if I'll be streaming Wednesday because I will be prepping for Boss Strike. I will be streaming on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah. Anyways, subscribe, leave a like, comment, all that jazz. Ultra, I'm sorry you got here, bro. But we're ending stream. But everyone, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out of here. Leave. Get the fuck out of here. Bye. See ya. Bye.